What is going on, YouTube? We are headed to the St. Lawerence River for the MLF event in upstate New York. I mean, one of the most legendary places to fish, like, ever. I've never been there before. I'm super pumped. It's my last college tournament. Hopefully not. Hopefully we qualify and we have one more in April on Wheeler Lake, but that's ahead of ourselves. Let's just worry about getting to New York, getting the truck loaded up, catching a few hours of sleep. Let's get the truck packed up. All right, guys, it's a little late. Got the tackle all in the truck. Got the rods all rigged up. I'm gonna toss them in the truck, get my clothes packed, and I gotta hit the bed because, you know, gotta be up early. And I gotta bomb like 2.5 hours to my buddy's house, and then from there, another like 12 hours. So let's hit the road, Jack. All right, guys. Time is 12:52 in the morning. Slept for about an hour and a half. Off to Southwest Michigan to my buddy's house. Of course, she's calling me because she's all worried, but it's all good. We're gonna hit the road. This is the boat for the week. Hooked up. 11.5 hours, I believe, is what it's going to take us to get to New York. It's currently 4:10, right on schedule. We're about to hit the road. Let's get it. It is never a tournament. We haven't been on the road for not even like 45 minutes. Fender came off the trailer and destroyed the tire. I just love it. This is great. All right, fender's off. The fender somehow got loose, smoked this tire. Tire's now bald. Replace the tire, hit the road. Is it a tournament without any problems? Connor, what do you think?
Oh, we're on the road again. That's all I care about. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Let's get to driving. We stopped at the rest area in Ohio. Where's the fender? We took it off. Fender got in the way of one tire, took it off. This one seems to do just fine for now. And we're about to hit the road. We'll stop probably in Buffalo, New York, and then probably finish off the rest of the drive. Let's go. All right, guys, we're on the outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio. Stopped at the old Cabela's because we believe they have a spare tire for us. Took a picture of the actual tire itself, make sure we had the right measurements. Let's go get a spare tire just because, you know, feel a little bit safer driving, you know, an additional 7 hours. And look at Connor Pickens. He's just sitting there dreaming about Nitro Z21 XLs. You look good sitting in that seat, buddy.
New purchase?
Finally made it to New York. We still have like 5 hours to drive. You know, with a couple of the mishaps we've had today. Today's probably just gonna look like get there, rig up for tomorrow, and really hit the water hard tomorrow and Saturday, and get ready for the tournament on Sunday. We're about 30 minutes out of Rochester. Things are flowing good. We're about 4 hours away from Messina, New York. Let's go. All right, guys. We finally made it to New York, Messina. Not much to say. Exhausted, ready for bed. Tomorrow starts day 1 of practice. Let's rock and roll. It is the morning. That's our hotel. They allowed us to you know, leave our boat there and charge it. I don't know if you can tell. Logan and Jack. Let's freaking get out on that river and let's go do some exploring, baby. I'm hyped. Timmy Hortons. We're located currently in, one sec. We're located in Ogdensburg. For all you fellow people that are just curious of where the heck we are fishing currently, on the St. Lawrence River. You know, in a smaller boat, I'm not making that 70, 80 mile run or 90 mile run, whatever the guys are making. I'm gonna try to keep within that 40 mile range. So, Ogdensburg is around 35 miles. So, we're gonna try to really break down this section of the river today. And maybe that Messina area tomorrow. But that's tomorrow and today's today. Let's see what happens. I don't know if you guys can see, we're currently getting some stuff dialed in. Every boat is just running, just going. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see it. Every single freaking boat from that Toyota series is making that run. Yikes.
That was insane. That was crazy.
And I caught that on film. Let's go.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, there's another one, dude. Spot lock right here, dude.
That was crazy.
I told you, CP. Dude, that's not a bad one.
That was insane. I'll probably 6 jerkbait by the way.
Do you have a net?
I suppose.
I just don't really want to grab this thing with my hands, I'll be honest.
Are you going to deep one?
No, I'm just throwing a normal jerkbait, bro. Oh, one last treble hook. Let's go. That's a 3-pounder. That was so sick. Alright, let's just do that once or twice or 3 more times. Let's, folks, first St. Lawrence River smallmouth. I mean, dude, this thing is built like a freaking beast. Let's freaking go, guys. Oh, that's a 4-pounder, boys. Heck yeah. Alright. Put a rod in between my fingers. Alright, let's grab this joker. Hiya, buddy. Alright, Carolina redfish. There we go. Okay. This thing's a 3.5, maybe 4-pounder. This thing's so fat. Okay. That's a, I don't know about 4-pounder. Definitely 3 something. Just toss them on the scale. Just so we get a better idea of what this caliber fish are we catching. Another decent one. Like, yeah, they're just so built. It's nuts. That was sick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna film at the spot now.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. Good one? Please come flying out of the water.
Dude, this is a big fish. You want to just film me, please?
What? Is it running already?
It's going.
How can I see?
Trust me, I can cut it off. This feels really big. Felt a bite in like freaking 4 hours. It's a giant. There we go. That's a freaking St. Lawrence River smallmouth. New ramp. Ogdensburg. That was not fun. So we're gonna spend the rest of today fishing by Messina, where we're launching out of. It's gonna be a lot closer, and then I don't know. As you guys saw, we caught 3 freaking bass all day. This place isn't what everyone seems. Everyone's like, St. Lawerence River, St. Lawerence River. No, you have to be either like right in that Thousand Islands area or out on Ontario. St. Lawerence River has been just piss pounded and it is rough. All right, Connor just caught himself a 340. Off that smallmouth goes.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, what?
Dude, that's another good one.
Dude, we're catching fish! I didn't see it. I looked away. Me too. Dang it! Dude.
Another 3-pounder. 3-pounder. I bet it's 3.
I'll get the net. This is only 10-pound line.
Connor just caught one. Let's go.
Yeah, another 3-pounder.
There was about a dozen with them. There we go, guys. Little one. No, they're all small. Oh, I got one. Oh, it's a trout. Oh no, what is it? Pike minnow, maybe?
Pike minnow.
I believe that's what that is. Alright, let's I believe that's what that is. Oh. This joker is crazy. It's It's either a pike minnow. I don't see it. I don't think it's a creek chub. All right, here. Yeah. Okay, this is one crazy fish. What? Leave this in the comments below. What is that? I don't even know. I think it's a pike minnow, but I also could be very wrong.
Got him. Got him.
What the fuck is that? It's another one of those weird pike minnow looking things. Oh snap, 2%. That is a wrap on day 1 of practice. Let's get back to the hotel, rig up, and talk about it. Alright guys, day 2 of practice. Final day of practice. It's a little brisk out here. The Toda series, the top 25 or whatever, are going out right now, so we had to sneak out right before they took off. We're gonna break down the Messina area. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so current break, it's a flat right there.
Oh, that's a smallie.
Yeah, it's a...
Like,
not as big as I thought it was, but...
3 pounds?
Yeah. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, I think we'd say we figured something out.
Hey guys, talk to you for a second. Okay, so we went up super shallow, and I rigged this up first thing this morning. And so these smallmouth are up shallow once the sun is out, and they're chasing, you know, whatever comes by, but they're also just gonna hang out and enjoy that sun. So I'm gonna release that guy. Connor caught the one up shallow, and we're fishing up shallow, and I'm thinking, man, smallmouth have to be here. Are they off a little bit, waiting for that sun to come up? Sure enough, we push off. I mean, on live scope we've seen a dozen. Finally got one to bite on a freaking little 4-inch Eco rig. Mag scent hit worm. This thing is just straight juice for smallmouth. And small little, like, I think this is an 1/8 ounce. And yeah, I don't know, we're gonna keep poking around, keep finding new stuff. So far so good. Obviously those aren't giants, but like, we're not gonna keep up with the guys that are running 90 miles catching Lake Ontario smallmouth. We're gonna try to figure out some St.Lawerence River smallmouth, and yeah, so far so good. Wow, that is freaking tough. Look at this joker. Oh, I don't even know what to say. This place is not what everyone makes this place set out to be. Unless you're making that run. This river's ass. Like, I mean, just like the Detroit River right in front of Elizabeth is better than this damn near entire river. This is boring, but I don't know, caught 2 fish in 5 hours of fishing. Loading up the boat and heading over to that Waddington area. We'll see. Oh my god. Okay, so we figured out something. We're probably about to make a move off the spot. But, folks, hold on. Let me set this up in an area where you could actually see. So, we're just Carolina rigging in some current. And this is just a zoom speed craw. I have never seen a smallmouth that fat in my life. Oh my goodness. This is, people say, oh, I caught a football of a smallmouth. This is the fattest smallmouth I've ever caught in my life. Like, ever. Pickens. Have you ever seen a smallmouth?
it is chunky.
Like,
How many inches is it?
I don't know. Here, we'll weigh it. Dude, this feels like fucking like a 4-pounder. 407. That is the fattest smallmouth I've ever caught in my entire life. Okay, 4-pounder, right guys? Like, this should never be a 4-pounder because it is
Oh,
17
cow.
inches. 17-inch smallmouth, and it weighs 4 pounds. Bulbous. Alright guys, and that is a wrap on the St. Lawrence River travel vlog slash practice. Thoughts? The St. Lawrence River is not as all that is hyped up to be. You know, if you're around that Thousand Islands area or out on Lake Ontario, it might be juice. But if you fish anywhere else like Augsburg, Waddington, Messina, it is freaking tough out there. So I don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow. This is kind of a weird college event because there's not going to be a full field of like 150 to 200 boats since it's a northern swing. Not a lot of those southern schools are going to want to travel up here. So, I mean, we're probably going to, I mean, I'm expecting less than 50, but I hope there's at least 50 boats so the top 6 get a bid to the national championship. I don't know what it's going to take. You know, I don't know how many boats are going to make that run, because if, like, you know, 10 boats make that run, there's a good chance 10 of those guys are going to catch at least, you know, 15 to 25 pounds, somewhere in that range. Like, a lot easier than the guys that are going to stay around. So I don't really know what the weights are going to look like, but it's one of my last hoorahs for college fishing. So I'm just going to go out there, really enjoy the moment, enjoy the day. Pretty sad, but it's all good. Got 2 drop shots rigged up, both flatworms, different colors. 1/2 ounce, 1 3/8, all on Daiwa Tattoo Elite, 7 foot. Got a Nico rig in case we go up shallow, and we're gonna sight fish some of them jokers. This bad boy is gonna play. This is the only not Daiwa rod, but Daiwa reel, so it's all good. And Carolina rig and a speed worm that I think is gonna put majority of the fish in the boat, and then any fish we catch up shallow, for the most part, it's going to come on a jerkbait. So I don't know. It is a lot of uncertainty. We've caught some good ones. We've also struggled a lot. So at the end of the day, it's really going to come down to putting together 8 hours of fishing and try to make this thing happen. So the next video, so this video will come out, and then probably a day or 2 later, the tournament video will come out, so stay tuned for that. And hopefully, the next video, we're qualified for a national championship. Let's go.